All right, welcome back to the Sippy Scoop. We're George and Haley, and we just watched episode 3 of Silo. It was a pretty good episode. Had some decent action. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good start this time. It didn't start so slow.
Yeah,
Kind of hopped right into it, straight into Juliet not taking her breakfast pills
yeah,
and telling her sheriff detail that she wants to walk by herself today.
yeah.
So, started pretty hot.
So it was good. Yeah, hopefully she'll start remembering more things.
Yeah,
They didn't go too much into like her memories this episode. It
no,
was more
yeah.
just present.
Like she's like determined to figure out what is going on.
Hmm.
It's kind of how they thrust us into this one, which is kind of nice. It's not just her like blindly following Camille and everybody else
Yeah,
telling her what to
yeah,
do.
that was
So,
nice. Kind of getting more back to
yeah,
the
like
normal
Jules.
Jules.
Yeah. Being herself and just doing what she wants to do because she's just strong willed and hard
Yeah,
headed.
I thought it was good. The nurse told Camille about her
Right,
not
yeah.
taking the pills, so
Telling her where she didn't or where she spit these and where she
yeah,
spit those. Yeah.
yeah, she's dedicated to the cause.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
um, we saw Daniel Keene at
Yeah.
Juanito's funeral, one of Charlotte's like squadron
Yeah.
mates.
And I thought it was crazy that I guess his dad knew
Oh
about
yeah,
the comms being swapped out to
yeah,
those like super old model.
right. I guess he had just told him, or the son had just told him.
Yeah, right before they went. So a little fishy there. And the what is it?
He
The
said like he was the
captain of
cap.
the Nimitz,
Yeah, the
whatever that
cap
is.
of the Nimitz.
Is that maybe what Charlotte's squadron was or something? I don't know.
Maybe,
I don't know.
possibly.
Yeah, not quite sure.
He's involved in
If you
something.
know who the Nimitz are, feel free to pop in the comments.
Yeah,
But not only was that guy there, um, but then we see him shortly after at
yeah.
Helen's job when she's being let
And
go.
she got fired because she was asking
Right,
questions.
yeah, because she went to the medical facility to question Charlotte, or not really question her. Charlotte asked her to figure out the truth, and she's just trying to do that. But
Yeah. So
yeah,
that
a little
guy's
suspicious.
trying to cover it up.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to cover tracks. They don't want anybody asking questions, so it's known.
It's known for sure.
Um, which yeah, they go to find somebody on the dark web because I guess that's where yeah, the dad that's where they got the idea. The dad
Oh yeah, so
of
that,
Juanito, yeah, said that there was a way that they could hack those kind of
yeah,
systems because
like
there's no encryption.
yeah, he said anyone could record almost
Right,
if they
yeah.
wanted to.
So they said that there should be a recording somewhere out there if you
Hmm.
knew, the right places on the dark web to search. And Helen came through.
Yeah, she did. They found Steve, went to his place. Uh,
Yeah.
Daniel gave his Congress badge to
Yeah, to
be
be
cloned or
cloned.
whatever.
Yikes. Wonder if
Risky,
that's gonna lead anywhere. Hopefully it's worth it because they didn't even get the recording, but yeah,
risky business. At least they heard the recording,
they did hear it.
which I was guessing is just what we saw happen.
Right, I know. I wish they would have like shown it
Yeah,
though.
just like let us hear it again.
Just yeah, because like why are you gonna let us watch two different people listen and not like zoom
It's for
into
the
like a scene or something, I don't
yeah,
know.
it's for the suspense for
Yeah,
us. I don't know.
I think so.
I
But
was
I'd
hoping
like
that
to
we would
think that
hear it.
it is just that scene that we have
Yeah,
seen
just
already. And
I guess yeah,
and they
that's
didn't know because obviously they haven't heard that. So
yeah.
maybe
They
it's
didn't
just
yeah,
that.
because we had already seen it happen. So maybe
Or maybe there's something else. I don't know. Maybe there's a detail that they're gonna get to,
yeah. And then they
trying to make it
leave.
extra juicy.
Yeah, they didn't get the recording like you said. They leave, then they come back to try to get the
Yeah, they
recording,
they turn around.
and his place has been
Yeah,
trashed.
they go back and the door's kicked in. The lock and
Everything,
everything is just strewn. His computer screen's busted everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah,
everything's torn up. They
he's not
obviously
there.
they
So
found the
they
recording.
took him. Yeah, because
It wasn't
it
there.
wasn't there, and the guy looked, or
So
Daniel looked in the same place where the guy had gotten it.
yeah,
So
I'm assuming it has to do with that old man, the cap, the Nimitz guy.
yeah, they must be watching Daniel and Helen. I don't
Yeah.
know. They've got to be, because otherwise they wouldn't have known.
Hmm. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll see more of him.
Yeah.
at some point. He's lurking this whole episode pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
So we'll see what his part is and who he is, I guess, soon enough.
Mhm. And we saw,
Back in the silo.
yeah, Juliet found Sims, kind of
Yeah, went to
searched for him,
yeah, she was looking for him, trying to find in pursuit of Lucas Kyle.
asking why he was made the shadow. Sims didn't know, and then he was like freaking out because she was near his son.
Yeah, which I get, but like also she has no recollection, so you can't like be the way that he's being towards her because she
Yeah.
still doesn't even know who she is. Like she's only gotten 2 doses of missing her meds.
hmm
It's not like she's like
She
totally
doesn't even
coherent.
know that
No,
she's
and she
skipping
doesn't
the
even.
meds. He doesn't know. I mean,
Oh well, he doesn't know. Yeah, but she still doesn't know who he is really or his kid. I know
hmm
that that would could be traumatizing to their son because
yeah,
he was peeking out when Camille was being held at gunpoint or whatever.
yeah, true.
But I don't know. I think he went a little overboard with that one.
Yeah,
'Cause then he
it's
pulls the son out of school and
yeah. He
goes all the
wants
way up to Camille's office, and she's already under a lot of scrutiny right now.
yeah.
So she was freaking out while he was even there, and
That's when she tells him about the plan about the vitamin D and the water system.
right. And he's all panicking, wanting to make memories. And meanwhile, the silo's thinking about erasing everyone's memory.
Yeah, yeah, that was nuts for sure. So he didn't seem thrilled about that.
Yeah.
They
But
kind
then Camille tells him, "Oh, but for the safety of like our son living on, like we said we would do anything basically." So
yeah,
then
which they're kind of in a hard spot. Like either you all are gonna die or you do what the algorithm says.
that's
Kind of
right. Unless they can figure out, man, if Jules could just
remember
wake up.
how
Yeah,
to
because they
stop.
could figure out how to shut the pipe down,
Yeah,
then there would be no way for the
stop the
algorithm.
safeguard.
Yeah, the safeguard couldn't happen. So,
So hopefully she'll remember it. Surely, maybe at the end of this season she'll
man,
remember how to stop the safeguard or that it's possible at
I hope
least.
so. I hope her memories come back really fast. As like as
Yeah,
fast as possible now that she's skipping her meds. So,
yeah, hopefully so.
fingers
She
crossed.
talked to Shirley, who wasn't thrilled.
Yeah, but I did like that they she kind of snapped back and was like, "Well, how do you think I feel knowing that like you're my best friend and I don't remember you. Like,
Yeah,
how do you think it feels other side of the foot, you
yeah.
know?"
And she says, "If you're my best friend, you would have come
Right. It
to
would have
help
come
me."
whenever she sent the
It's pretty
porter.
good, pretty good line there
That
to
was.
use on.
That was a good one. Yeah, I have to say. Probably made her feel a
So
little guilty
yeah,
because yeah, she's trying to remember you and
yeah,
you're not helping her.
hmm
So,
yeah, for sure.
or
And
what happened, maybe not necessarily to Shirley, but she's trying to remember what
yeah,
happened to recollect. But
hmm and she talks to Knox after she repels down the
yeah, she
wire.
kind of just ignored everybody, grabbed the gloves, and went down.
Yeah,
True Jules fashion.
yes, that
That
was
was kind
like
of
more.
nice.
Yeah, back to how she was,
Yeah,
not
like
listening to
yeah, not
anybody.
listening. The perfect, yeah. So yeah, that was nice to get like that breath of actually having Jules back
Yeah,
for
that
a
was
little bit,
cool.
a little
That was cool. And
smidge.
then Knox, she walked around with him.
Mhm.
They slipped out of whoever was tailing them,
Yeah.
and then they found that miner guy
Yeah, I forgot his name.
or
But we've met
from the
him in
mines.
previous seasons. They make a lot of like like not weapons, but I don't know exactly what they build, but
Gotcha.
there's something it's like a blacksmith type area, you know?
Yeah, yeah, just like the yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what all they make there, but he was in the
So
mines and he survived. I don't know if that's what put him in the wheelchair.
yeah, it seemed like maybe
Yeah, kind of seems like he
because he
made it
probably
out
couldn't.
somehow.
Yeah, he probably couldn't work in the mines if he had
Yeah.
a wheelchair. I'm sure it would be hard to.
So I feel like maybe whatever happened in the mines that he got out, that's how he's in the wheelchair. I don't know, but
Yeah, but he wasn't much help. He didn't offer up any
no,
information.
yeah, he didn't get her anywhere. Um,
But she kind of was deducing that Lucas was down there.
yeah, because she's like, if
Like,
you want to go anywhere and be hidden, that's the place to go because where else are you gonna go? Nobody's gonna go
hmm
into the mines
yeah, there's obviously no
willingly.
cameras or
Yeah.
anything like that down there. So Good guess. Good guess for sure. So she heads down, and Camille finds out.
Right, yeah. They found out that she talked to that guy. So he might have been a dead end to Jules, but he was not a dead end to Camille because they pulled him up. Found out he had been in the mines, and
Hmm.
that connected the link. So
Yeah. So then
Camille's
she.
initiates rat poison on
Yeah.
everyone.
So they start fumigating Jules right when she's like getting there,
Right, yeah, her
and
knocks were
everyone's
just
running
coming
out.
down. Yeah,
So
choking on the poison.
she decides to go in, just like normal Jules, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Runs
gets
in
the
with the
mask.
mask, gets into a fight with that guy that
Oh
steals it
my
from her.
gosh, yeah, like she's trying to help this guy, saying we can share to take breaths to get out, and he elbows her, knocks her unconscious.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Golly, human mentality. That's why I don't want to be alive in apocalypse because everyone's just gonna be for themselves.
Crazy.
That fuck you
Yeah, it
mentality.
was like yeah, they were all trying to just escape basically.
Yeah,
But
which I guess I get it, fight or flight, but
but
man,
still, yeah, that was not cool.
no. Even if you're under the
They could have
influence of some
shared.
poison, they could have done what she said. He didn't have to be a total asshole and just knock
Yeah.
her out.
But thankfully Lucas finds her.
Yeah, he got to be the
Yeah.
knight in shining armor.
Yeah. Carries her out. But then he's seen like instantly.
Right, yeah, as soon as he comes out. That was kind of the plan for Camille was to flush him out.
Yeah. Or kill him, one of the
Yeah,
two.
one of the two.
So he runs. He somehow is able to escape from
The
the
Raiders,
Raiders,
yeah.
and then the outsiders find him, which I
Hmm.
guess that's probably the best case scenario
Yeah, because
because
if
they don't like Camille or any of
no, and
the
they don't want him
Raiders.
to be found.
Hmm.
Kennedy's been looking for him.
Yeah, so maybe they'll get together and kind of discuss.
Yeah, and they, I mean, obviously they evaded the last time that they would have been caught by
Yeah,
going through all their little
yeah,
secret
their little
tunnel ways
tunnels.
that they have. So,
So they got some kind of system,
yeah.
and maybe Lucas will tell them like, "Don't go outside. It's not actually."
Right. Maybe he can be like, I was talking to Jules, like,
Hmm.
she know like it's not safe. It's not
Yeah,
good. There are other silos and it's not
yeah,
safe.
there are
That's
other
why her like
silos.
maybe they'll show him the helmet and he's gonna be like, yeah,
Yeah, it came from.
that's from over there.
Yeah,
I
so maybe they can connect those dots next episode or something.
hope so.
Hopefully.
Secretly though, I wanted somehow for Lucas to have like gone into the mines and like burrowed into the next silo and like
Yeah.
been with Solo and that was like how we were gonna interlink that back together.
Yeah,
But
like they're just hanging out together.
yeah,
But I guess that would cause a safeguard if he makes
yeah,
contact with,
I guess that's true.
according to the.
But how would they know if anyone made contact? I mean,
I
it's
guess
not like Solo's gonna alert.
they wouldn't know. I guess about solos about 17 or whatever. But if he contacted a solo that was like still active, then they would have to like safeguard both silos
Oh yeah, you're saying like if there is possibly other silos that are actually
because there
like
have to be if
that's
there's
true.
like 50 or whatever.
Yeah, surely there's more than just
There's still others, yeah. I think they've
yeah.
said they're like active.
Active. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's just so many that aren't, it seems,
Yeah,
whenever she
like
went outside
decent,
that
decent
had like
amount,
yeah, like a lot had
at least a
rebellions, I
handful.
guess. But yeah, so that's true. They would have had to kill everybody if
So,
some stranger comes into their
and I
silo
guess he wouldn't know like which direction
to
to go
go.
to 17.
That's true, yeah.
So chances are he might just run into some random silo.
Yeah, good point.
But it would have been a good story, like you said. Like he happens to find Solo.
Yeah, I was hoping really, really bad. I don't know how they're gonna get us. I just don't even know if we're even gonna see him this season because I don't
Yeah,
see any way
unless
unless
she gets her memory back and is like,
yeah,
there's people
right, we have to save
in a
them,
different
yeah.
silo.
Maybe they can bring them there. I don't know.
Yeah. So
But they are also would be a threat to the safety of the site. But maybe not because those people would be like, it's bad. Like we've been
yeah, like just let us in.
yeah, like let us in, please. Like we want to live. We need food. Like
Yeah. So
so
maybe
maybe it would be a good
it could
thing.
work. It could work.
I feel like it would be good because then it would just show people that it's not safe.
Yeah.
and they need to work together to survive still.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know.
But back to the mines.
Yeah.
We found out where Orla Kent has been,
Yeah.
apparently.
Uh-huh. And we also found out a strange detail. When Billings was talking to her family, the sister reveals to him that she was dating the ex Shadow, also the father that was like over the mines or whatever, whoever represented in the first episode.
It was the ex Shadow's dad, the old
Yeah,
man.
that older man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that daughter's ex boyfriend is now dating Orla Kent,
yeah. So,
and she said that things were a little weird. So
and what happened to the old Shadow?
yeah, that's what I don't understand. Yeah, what happened to his daughter?
So I don't know. Maybe this whoever this guy is, something fishy
Yeah,
is going on.
yeah, because she said that her sister was acting really strange. So
Yeah. So I don't know what who
something
this.
heavy or something.
Either he's like a well, I guess he didn't kill Orla. So I was gonna be like he might be a serial killer, but
Serial killer.
she died from. It seemed like she died from the fumigation. I don't know. She wasn't
Yeah,
like
but it's like how like I don't know, like where was she when she went missing? And how did she get all the way down into the mines? And there was a unaccounted body. Nobody even knew who it was at first.
yeah. That must be where she was missing too. Was the mines?
I guess, but do you think she's been dead that whole time down there?
I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of thinking that she died from the fumes, but I guess you're right. She could have already been dead. But then
Yeah.
surely the other miners would have like seen her or something.
Yeah, right? Like that you would have been tripping over a body just in there. They would have
Hmm.
probably pulled her out sooner. So maybe she did get killed from the poison. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So and then Camille is after that scene. It's like the very end. The algorithm tells Camille basically you have to kill Jules to save everyone else.
Yeah. Nearly 10,000 people for one, I guess is kind of.
Hmm.
But I don't understand why the algorithm still thinks that that's necessary because if you kill her, then what? Like
Then like, I mean she can twist
like I
it.
know that they're claiming that like she went in to save people from the fumigation or whatever and they were like going to try and turn her into like a martyr type thing, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that works. Like you just brought her out of a freaking coma and she
Yeah.
doesn't remember anything and then now she's dead. You don't think people are going to speculate on that,
Yeah.
especially that the people that they're trying to like stifle the chaos with, like the outsiders or whatever?
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know.
That's a lot of questions. A lot of questions. I think I don't know. She says she'll kill Jules. Obviously, I don't think Jules is gonna die. At least not right now.
And she also still didn't seem very confident to me. Like
Yeah.
she almost still seemed like she was like saying that as being forced because whenever she told the truth about like why she didn't kill Jules after she
Mhm.
took control of the gun and that Jules was
She
asking
was.
questions that everybody in the silo wants to know.
Mhm.
I think that Camille wants to know, like she wanted to ask those questions herself, and so I don't know. I felt like then maybe like when the algorithm wasn't responding to like what she was saying, she kind of freaked out a little bit again.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
It claims it can track the cortisol levels in her breath.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Crazy.
I guess we'll see how committed she is next episode.
Yeah.
That pretty much, I guess, covers the meat and potatoes of the episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you have any burning questions for me or the listeners or viewers?
I wrote down a couple, but I think the most pressing is like now that Lucas is found, what do you think like that's gonna do to things like other than like kind of aiding to the outsiders rebellion?
Hmm.
I don't know, like how do you think they're gonna stay hidden whenever they're kind of hot on the tail? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, they're definitely going to be on like full guard, or not guard, but like search mode.
Hmm.
now that they know he's alive and he's in hiding,
Yeah.
and Kennedy's still in hiding.
Mhm.
I think hopefully he can tell the outsiders that it's not safe, so they stop like trying to tell people that it's safe to go outside.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that's, yeah, that's part of why they're even considering doing everything they're doing.
I don't know what their new goal would be. Maybe try to expose the truth or Camille. But then Lucas knows about the safeguard, so then he, if he tells them about it, they're gonna be like, "Well, we better not do anything, or else everyone's gonna
Yeah,
die."
everybody dies. So,
That's a good question. I don't know how they'll proceed with their plans, or
yeah. Because I'm just like, just trying to figure out, yeah, like, if you do get everybody to calm down, then what?
yeah,
You know?
maybe their goal will just be to save Jules because she's whatever in the hospital or whatever
Right.
hospital wing.
Yeah, which the nurse is like, no visitors, limited to doctors and nurses only, and Mrs. Sims. So
Hmm.
she's down for
So
the cause.
I- yeah, so I think Lucas will definitely at least be looking for her or something.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. My question was, what? Why was Orla down in the mines? Basically,
I had that, yeah, I had that too. Like, why was she killed
do you have a
and how did she
guess?
end up down there? Um, I don't, I'm just still spiraling over that because, yeah, like, what happened to the guy's daughter that was the shadow that she replaced? Why did that even happen? We've not
Hmm.
got an explanation on
I
that.
don't know if she like died in the rebellion or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he didn't make it sound like his
Like
daughter
she
was
was
dead,
dead.
though. He
Yeah, he
seemed
didn't
like mad, like his daughter was
like
robbed of a job.
replaced.
Yeah, like replaced, and she took the job.
Yeah, you're right.
It didn't seem like he's mourning her death and like you replaced my daughter. It's like
Hmm.
you took her job,
Yeah,
kind of type. Like, I know he's pissed off about it,
that's true.
but it's so weird because we didn't see her more than like just a smidge at the beginning at the
Hmm.
council meeting. She represents supply. And then at the very end, when they had the not bottles, but the big drums of the vitamin D plus that she had to ship up.
Yeah, yeah, she was like heading that up kind of.
Yeah,
And she seemed pretty dedicated to supply, so I'm like, I don't know why she would have left and gone to the mines.
no. Like, there
Unless
was no reason for
it's
her to be down there.
unless it's something to do with her new boyfriend that we just found out about.
Right, yeah, like how the sister said that seemed like something was like heavy weighing on her, stressing her out, like
Yeah.
that she was normally like a pretty lighthearted person,
Hmm.
easygoing, but she seemed like different, heavy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
So maybe, yeah,
surely
maybe
they'll
the
tell
boyfriend has
us
something to do
or
with it.
show us what's gonna happen there.
Maybe the guy's daughter that was the shadow wanted her spot back and he was just secretly
Potentially.
dating her or like not really dating her. I don't know. Were they like doing some kind of,
Yeah, something
I don't know.
could be anything, but those are good guesses. We have some guesses.
Yeah.
Leave some guesses for us in the comments if you want to.
Yeah, if you've got any guesses
So I
yourself.
think that's all I wanted to ask you. Do you have anything else?
My only other one I had written down was, if Camille is going to try to kill Jules, how do you think she's going to do it? Because right now, I mean, she's got a pretty good, easy way. She's
Yeah.
in a hospital bed.
Yeah, they could just like yeah, kill her in the
They could
hospital bed.
literally just like euthanize her, essentially put something in her IV or,
Yeah, or just like smother her or
yeah.
something.
So, yeah.
We'll see. I don't think she will. She doesn't seem like a killer.
No,
But I mean, if it's that or the safeguard, her back's kind of against the wall.
it really is.
I don't think that Jules will die because it's too soon.
No, I don't think that you can do all this and then kill her off. There's
So
just no way.
that's the only reason that I think she'll survive. But
Agreed.
we'll see. It could
We'll
be a
see. It
surprise.
could go a bunch of different ways. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
But until, yeah, until next week at
Until next
least.
week. That's it. Yeah.
But yeah.
Next Friday we'll watch the next episode or Thursday night.
Hmm.
And this Sunday we have House of the Dragon. So
Yep.
if you like
Coming up
that,
again.
we'll catch you then.
There's a new series also coming out on Netflix called The Hawk. We might check out. So
Yeah, we'll see
we'll
about that.
see. Yeah, but until then,
Yeah,
thanks
until
for
then.
tuning
Yeah,
in,
see you next
and we'll
week.
see you next time.